Yo, this is the first video I've recorded in 2 weeks. All right. And that is a long time for me, considering that normally I shoot anywhere from 10 to 15 videos a week for YouTube, because I have basically four channels that I run. All right. I got this channel, I got a fitness channel, I got a music channel, and I help run my sister's channel. All right. So a couple weeks ago, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my normal thing. I got my list of videos I'm supposed to shoot. I hook my little mic up, right? I hit record, and I'm just like, I ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I just was not feeling it. I tried about 5 times to shoot one damn video, and I just couldn't get into it. And I'm like, what the hell going on? What is going on? And it hit me. Like, I'm burnt out. I am burnt out from YouTube. I can't do it, right? So I took my mic off, and I'm like, yo, I'm not coming back to YouTube. I'm not shooting another video. I'm not editing another video until I'm feeling right again. All right, because I felt like with a couple of my channels, they just been stagnant, especially this one. I just feel like no matter what I do, I'm just getting the same amount of views. You know, I'm getting views, but not the ones I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting a lot of views. I'm getting frustrated because I feel like my videos are informative. I feel like they're good, right? And I start, comparing myself to other YouTubers making similar content, right? They're getting 50,000 views, 100,000 views. I'm just like, oh. So I keep going, putting out 1-2 videos a day. And I'm just feeling stagnant. I feel like the rat in the rat wheel, whatever you want to call it, right? So I was like, yo, I'm done. Like, I gotta shut this shit down, right? And that's exactly what I did. All right. And now I'm back. I'm super excited. I'm focused, and like, I learned some things for being away for 2 weeks. I've learned a lot. All right. And I'm gonna go over a few things that I learned about being a YouTuber and, making YouTube an actual business. All right. So take note. All right. The first thing that I learned taking this time away from YouTube is you got to take it serious. All right. Because like 10-15 years ago, YouTube, in my opinion, was way easier to get popping. You know what I mean? I mean, you still had to put the time in and, shoot videos and everything and upload them. But like 10-15 years ago, you really didn't have to worry about psychology of thumbnails. You didn't really have to worry about, the right titles and checking, changing different titles around and keywords and how to use them properly. And you didn't have to really worry about all of that and different intros and how you should start an intro. Should you do this? Should you do that? Should you have music? All of this stuff really wasn't like a major thing 10-15 years ago. And now you got to be more strategic if you want to be on YouTube. If you want it to be like a career, a profession, you have to really take it serious and do your research and treat it like a business, because ultimately that's what it is. Another thing that I learned, and this really affected me, was you have to enjoy what you're doing on YouTube. You have to enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy this, you're going to get burnt out. You're going to want to quit. It's going to be very difficult for you to be successful because you're just not going to be feeling it. And I actually enjoy doing YouTube videos. Like every channel that I got, I enjoy it. Like I said, making the make money online content, I enjoy it. I love affiliate marketing. I love network marketing. I love helping people, find work from home opportunities. Like I enjoy that, right? I enjoy, putting my music out. I enjoy talking about fitness on my other channel, right? So you have to enjoy it. And even with that being said, I got burnt out. And I enjoy what I do. So I can imagine trying to do YouTube and hating what I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like being annoyed that I got to shoot a video, or being just like, I ain't feeling it at all. Like that would suck. So if you're trying to do YouTube, you got to enjoy the process of being a YouTuber. Another thing that I learned when I was taking my little 2 weeks off, my hiatus, was, you can't be afraid to experiment. All right, because like if you do all these videos, you watch them, you see all these gurus, you see all of these damn YouTube videos, how to grow your YouTube channel, how to be successful on YouTube, how to make money on YouTube. Like, if you really think about it, there's a lot of opinions, right? There is a lot. Like, oh, you can do faceless videos, and then somebody else be like, nah, faceless videos ain't all that great. Then you see other creators like, all we do is AI now. Everything is artificial. Everything is fake. Like, you can pop doing that. Then there's other people like, yo, you need to like do your videos and have different environments. You know what I'm saying? Be outside, be indoor, all these different things. Like, ultimately, you just gotta experiment and see what's gonna work for you and your channel. Like, to me, like, there is no right way. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I've been doing this for a while, had some good times, some bad times. So ultimately, you really don't know what works for you until it works for you. So do not be afraid to experiment, because that's what I'm gonna. Did I say experiment or experiment? I don't know. But I'm going to be experimenting more with my YouTube videos and just seeing what works. You know what I'm saying? Because when you find something that starts popping, then you can focus more on that, and that's gonna grow your channel more than just trying to stick with one thing that one guru told you to do. All right, another thing that I learned on this time off was you can actually take time off. All right, like, I was all about consistency, which is very important. You need to be consistent in this damn YouTube game, right? I was all about at least posting one video at least 6 days out the week, sometimes 7. I would post at least one video every single day, like clockwork, right? And I kind of feel like that was part of me getting burnt out a little bit, because I'm doing all this content, editing, shooting, you know, doing other things, and still sticking to my YouTube. And like I said, my shit was stagnant. You know what I mean? It's like, shit, like, I ain't going nowhere, right? So that helped with being burnt out. And something that I learned, this is the crazy part, was I haven't uploaded a long form video in 2 whole weeks. Now, I did put out 2 shorts that was already made, already recorded like 2 weeks earlier before that. I put out 2 shorts. Each one of them got like 30, 40 views, whatever. Nothing special. And my channel, without posting like every day like I was doing, I'm still getting the same amount of views 2 weeks ago. So I don't know if that's good or bad, because I haven't posted any real content in 2 weeks, and I'm getting the same traffic that I was a month ago, right? So that kind of told me that it's okay. You can take a week or 2 weeks off. Maybe you can even take a month or 2 off, and you still can be generating leads and money from YouTube, right? And I think that is very, very important. And the final thing that I learned taking these 2 weeks off was, like, you're only one video away, right? The thought of just like one video can just change everything. That keeps me motivated. That keeps me coming back. And what I mean by that is, when I was away for these 2 weeks, I was doing a lot of research. I still was looking at, you know, what other people doing, you know, with their videos. How are people getting these views, and you know, how did they get started? So I would look at a lot of the people's channels, you know, that I'm looking up to, and I'm looking at their oldest videos. I'm looking at how they got it started. And I realized a lot of these people, they were getting shit views for a couple years. And it just took like one video. Like, you look at their videos and you'll see like 100 views, 50 views, 200 views, 100 views, 50 views, right? And then you see just one video pops off where they get like 40,000 views. And then the next video is like 20,000 views, 60,000, right? So that told me I'm only one damn video away, right? So I gotta stick to it, keep experimenting, stay consistent, and don't be afraid to take some time off. And if you do all these things, I feel like you're gonna be successful. I feel like I'm gonna be super successful, you know, by taking all of these things in that I learned these 2 weeks off. So I'm super excited to get back in the game, because I'm back.